同学们好，大家好。Welcome back. This is a fourth part, week 6 English class. Now this part we will talk about the writing, how to write. Remember, we talked about when we write a story, we tell the readers what is the story, who are the characters, when it happened, where does the story happen. Okay, I'll repeat again. What is the story? What do you try to talk about? Who are the characters? Who is the main characters? Or maybe one or two characters there. When it happened, which date, what time, which year, which months, right? Where does the story happen? In where? In school, at home, hospital, park, other country, beach, such any place. Okay? We must remember what, who, when, where. That's the first thing we need to talk about when we're writing. Second, we need also remember today we learned main idea. Main idea. The main idea of a story is what the whole story is mostly about. Okay, the main idea of a story is what the whole story is mostly about. Then you have the details. The details are small pieces of information that make the story more interesting. Okay? The details are small pieces of information. They make the story more interesting. After this, we also learned sequencing. Sequencing is putting things in order. Sequencing is putting things in order from first to last. You make them in the queue by the date, by the hour, by the year, or by the place. You put them into the order. Okay, these 3 pages we all learned from this term. I would like you to put them into your practice, into your writing. Okay? Sequencing, for example, let's have a look at our little story if it's still there. Yes. Remember the little story, A Cold Bear. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines. But they already have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sequences already there. 4 sequencing words such as first, next, then, last. So they tell us which is first, which is second, which is third, which one is last. The main idea we had learned today, these 2 little stories, they talked about the things when you listen, when you listen or read, you straight away will find out it is not the dog. It doesn't talk about the horse. It is the monkey. The next story, the same. Doesn't matter you read or you listen, you will find the story is not talk about the giraffe. The story also didn't talk about the rabbit. The story talked about teddy bear, the teddy. All of them are soft toy, but they are not the soft stuffed animals. Okay? This is called main idea. The details tells you what about this teddy bear. The first story talked about the monkey. This is main idea. The details is what about the little monkey? What's his name? What did he do? Why did he get angry or sad or happy? This is called details. Okay? Now, I will repeat again. We already learned when we write a story or when we read a story, we want to know what is the story? Who are the characters? When it happened? Where does the story happen? We also want to know main idea. Main idea. What do you talk about the most about? And what are the details? Then we also want to know the sequencing. All the little details, you put them into the sequencing. Put them into order from the first to the last. Okay? Try to put 1, 2, 3, the last 3 pages all together. Now let's have a look our workbook. Please turn to the page 59. 59. Number D, writing. Number D, writing. So when you see these pictures, look at these pictures below, right? When you see these two pictures, automatically think, what is it? Where? When? Who is the character? Then think about the main idea. Main idea. What are you going to talk the mostly about? Then think about the details, the little details, the little information which can make the story more interesting. Also, you need to put all the little details, little pieces of information into order. From the first to the last. Put them all into the order. Okay? Then every piece of writing most likely the same here. It says, write a story about the pictures. Your composition should be about 100 words long. 100 words long. Give your story a little title. A title. And you may use the words below. They already give you the words, so try to put them in as much as you can. I've got some of the students already tried to put in the adjective words to our writing, which is really good. Good try. Really good. Okay. This time, I have a small request. When you're writing a story, please don't write the two crushed together. And I really cannot fit in my words into your sentence if I need it. So leave more space for me, please. Okay? And when you submit your homework, could you please do me a favor? Everybody puts your name there and don't forget. Okay? And that will be helpful for me. It saves me time for looking for which one's which one. The homework save me time. So today's lesson will be finished. I know there are a lot of information, right? A lot of new things. But don't worry. We will do together. We will be okay together. Okay. Now let's finish here. Otherwise, we'll be in trouble again. Good night. Not good night. Sorry.